Waka-mushie, everybody.
We're back. From outer space.
You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Most who arrive
So you were just assuming that I assumed that you were assuming that I assumed that I could come in here.
A place of wisdom.
If you don't let me in, I'm just gonna come in anyway, so you may as well let me in.
Yeah, I'll cut your fucking head off.
And if in the more important question is,
You know those
but what is it you expect to find?
you know memes?
Yes.
The immortal
There's the Game of Thrones one when the first season came out, and there's the fella from the one that gets killed off in the first season, and you know him from something else.
You cast it on me? That will prove your skill.
Sorry, what?
No. Well,
He's like the father of the Winterfield fucking cunts, but you know him from something else because you haven't seen Game of Thrones.
They also sell spells.
He's ginger. I'm pretty sure he's ginger.
Is it the guy gets his head cut off in the first season?
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, Sean Bean. He's from Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because there would be throughout the whole thing, it's winter's coming. So there would be him, and then it would be like school holidays would be coming up, so it would be like
I think you'll be a superb
school holiday posts are coming.
Welcome.
And shit, they turned it into a meme. Like if something was coming up, it would be him, and it would be something's coming instead of winter, you know, like or someone would die on a popular show or something, and it would be like fucking so and so memes are coming and shit. I never got that because I didn't start watching it until maybe like the 4th season was out, and then just started binge watching it.
Oh, okay.
No matter what.
Yeah, like Sean Bean, he dies in every movie and TV show that he's ever been in, except for one.
Except his real life.
That's why I said movies and TV shows. Yeah, except for this one was, I think they're the Brodowski brothers or some shit like that.
That sounds familiar.
And that was the only movie he hasn't died in. Like Lord of the Rings, he dies in the first movie, I think it is.
That's funny.
He was in this like post-apocalyptic fucking movie. He died in that. Dies in fucking Game of Thrones. Fucking, I don't know why every cunt tries to kill off Sean Bean. He's the man.
It just must. They're trying to build it up that whenever you see him in a movie or TV series, you expect him to die, and they're leading it up to a TV series or a movie to throw people out of whack. They won't kill him off,
even if it goes unnoticed.
And then you'll be watching it, and it'll look like he's gonna die, and you go, oh yeah, cool, sweet. Typical, he's gonna die, and then he doesn't die, and you go, whoa, what the fuck? That's what they're doing. Or last season of Game of Thrones, he comes back as a White Walker, and then they like turn him back.
I believe I've made.
Whoa, that was a first. I've never ran into someone had them fucking blow back. Bwah! Haha! Fuck you! This guy's a twat.
He looks like a twat.
Here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you
He's got a big
appreciate
nose.
the opportunity.
I want to touch that dick.
Diddle
Diddle get us here!
Then we're done.
Some of that time you spend on
diddled.
Grinder.
I have many important things in mind. Your concerns are not on mine.
Welcome to the college. Another new.
Yeah, and the thing in
I'll give you a brief
no
tour and
college.
we'll get you to your
Ah.
friend. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Please
show
follow
me around. I
Don't
need to
wander
put
off.
my stuff in a thing so
Show
then
me
I have more
and
carry
use
weight.
Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's
Would
our
you like to
primary
take a
location for
gander under
lectures,
my flock?
practice
No, what
sessions,
she
and
said
general
something about
meetings.
like putting a goose or something under a
Arcadium is
flock, but
located
doesn't
above the
clearly
hall,
mean that.
and the
You mean
Archmage's
frock?
quarters
Yeah,
above
frock.
that. While
And then he goes, yeah,
the
sweet, as whatever
Archmage
fucking floats your boat, mate. And then puts a fucking
Bloody.
swan or something off her.
Thus, I run the
What's
day-to-day
that on?
operations.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
And then it's the Black Knight, and the Black Knight comes over and goes, what the fuck are you doing to a girl? And he goes, she was fucking spilling some yarn about putting a fucking swan up her fucking hoo-ha. So I did it.
But it never hurts to be prepared.
Oh fuck, what is... No one has ever gotten away with calling me a
Black Knight.
No, it was like a fizzle or...
Oh, for shizzle and nizzle, or...
No, it was like, yeah, something like that, but yeah,
Oh,
it was
but
like,
and then he lists off shit
was
that
like-
people had gotten away with.
it was...
It's like
no
people
one
call
has
me a-
ever gotten away with calling me a fizzle, except for that one guy who called me a fizzle and then ran away.
Yeah.
He was the only one who managed. After today, no one who has ever called me a fizzle shall get away with it.
Except that one man
Newest members
who ran
housed
away.
here in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working
Fuck you, I do what you want.
They got volatile spells. If we distract them, we could turn into a fucking cow or something.
A cow. Can we go to India?
No, because I like eating beef.
No, but if you're turned into a cow...
You get treated like royalty, but you
Yeah.
don't eat much. Those cows are skinny as shit.
Now I'll show you to
Oh,
your
not
quarters.
all of Oh,
You're going to be
Japan.
sharing space with your fellow apprentices. We
They
will
get
finish
fed
shortly.
fucking
This is where you
beer
can stay.
and...
This
Listen
bed
to
indents your
Mozart.
Do they?
Or like the Wagyu beef do, yeah.
Hmm.
They get like massaged.
Sounds sexy.
You get killed at the end of it, but I mean you live a good life.
Well, everyone dies.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't really avoid that.
You know that little fella on Austin Powers? Who
Mini-Me.
played- Yeah, he died.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude. Was a cool dude.
He was bald.
Don't see what that has to do with anything.
But he wasn't.
He was.
Yeah.
Please try and be considerate about
yelling.
this. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study.
It looked like you were going in for a kiss. And then this dude's just that weird, creepy dude who likes to sit in the corner and watch.
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Okay, cool. Show me the fucking grounds.
I hope you're shaving, bitch. Like,
Oh, you look at that ass.
yeah, look at that. Ooh.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Good on him. Dude, this way. Hey, there you go. She's so slow. So this is the College of Winterhold. This is where we learn magic.
Winterfold.
Winterhold.
Fold.
Hold.
Fold.
Yes. This is where we learn magic. So I'll be able to get a whole bunch more conjuration spells, which would be handy for me, because that's what I tend to specialise in.
And if you have any problems, let
Because
one
you
of
can
us
only
senior
have one
members
follower with you.
Alright.
So it had... Okay, I'll just show myself and then.
Yeah.
So you can get a second follower, and then I think you can get an ability that allows you to have 2 summons.
Oi.
Welcome, welcome. We were
This
just
movie's gonna be
beginning.
legit.
Please,
I've never had
stay
hash
in
brownies before.
So,
I should have
as
got
I
some
was
popcorn.
saying,
You mean
first
popcorn?
thing to understand is
No, I'm
that
pretty sure it's
magic
called
is
popcorn.
by
No,
its
it's
very
popcorn.
nature volatile,
What the fuck are you talking about?
unless you can control it. Can and will destroy.
There's one dude calls popcorn popcorn,
think we
and then he's
all
like
understand that
popcorn,
fairly well.
Who?
and he's like, oh, the Sasquatch cunt off the Big West Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You all certainly possess
And then his phone
some
starts ringing, and he goes, "We don't eat the brownies." And he goes,
What I'm talking about is
why?
true
And he goes, "'Cause
control,
I've swatched them.
mastery of
You got given the heroine." And there was heroin in them. No, heroine.
What are we waiting for?
And
Let's
he
get
goes,
started.
"Isn't it the same shit?" No, different drug, mate. It's way worse. Don't eat it. And he's like, "Oh fuck, I've already eaten it." And then he's like, "Well, you owe me an extra 150.
We've only just
Have a good
arrived
trip."
here.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think? Well, your classmates
I
certainly.
don't give a fuck what my classmates think.
Oh, don't listen.
They're all judging you though.
Just give us a
I fucking tried to throw a guy down a flight of stairs in bull block because he tried to judge me.
True.
In continuing
Do you ever
with
turn the
our
hose on
safety,
people? I remember a few times because there was the fire hose. at the
Oh,
top,
I
and
did
then it
try
would
once,
drip
but
and
like
shit.
they fucking it wouldn't turn on.
Teach you all
Like, there was no water going through it at all. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh no,
Like,
because there are two taps. You've got to turn it on at the.
Would you mind helping me with
So the nozzle at the end of the tap
yeah,
had an on-off switch,
I didn't know that.
and then at the back there was a tap to turn it on. So you'd have to turn the back one on, which was like a normal flaccid,
This should be no problem
looked like
at all
a
for you.
the top of a T.
Now, if you'll just
type
stand
normal
right
tap.
over there,
Oh, right.
Yeah, and you would turn that on,
with the wall.
and then that would put water through the hose,
Over there.
and then you would have to turn the nozzle at the end of the tap, at the end of the hose.
opposite me.
I see.
And sometimes if
Cast the ward spell and keep it up.
the tap at the back, the one that put water through the hose, was turned off, but there was water already in the hose,
Over there.
you could turn the nozzle and water would drip out, and then you'd just leave it at the on the floor, which was like at the end, and then it would just drip down at the stairs, and if someone was walking up, they'd just get a drip.
This is an excellent spell. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps.
Yeah, because there was one day, it was just after I started there.
A teacher thought that someone had spat on him, but it was the hose. Was it their time?
No, it was me and Lucan up the far end of Bull Block.
Yeah, because there were the two. Technically there was the four, but only the two stairs.
Yeah.
There were 4 classrooms upstairs, but 2 sets of stairs. Yeah.
Yeah. And there was me and Luke on one side, and Sponge,
As a dick.
and I think his name was Jordan, or the guy who got up and did the Cerebin Hillary speech. And he was like, can we please
Oh,
have
Jay.
3 minutes of silence? Yeah.
Yes, Jay. He's fucking gold.
Many important
And then playing Bull Rush. Oi, stop. Okay, now go. Yeah,
And,
that was
You
fun.
know, this is one of a very
Yeah.
no, that was Sean.
Oh, that was Sean. That was funny, yeah.
Um,
Like the opposing team would tell him to stop, and he would stop, and then his team would tell him to go, and he'd go, and he'd just constantly stop and go. He didn't even know who to listen to. So he was just listening to everyone.
Fucking Munter. Yeah, Sponge like just randomly got in my face one day and like pretends he's gonna start punching me in the face, and I just stood there and looked at him, and he was kind of like, "Oh, you didn't even flinch." I was like, grab the hose. Oh, damn it!
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining at school though.
It was one time fucking, you remember Malthus?
Matt Malfa.
Yeah.
Malfa's, yeah, I remember him. He was a bit of a twat too.
Yeah, he's a dick. He died.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
a few years back. He was,
He's still a twat though.
I seen him in town maybe like a few months prior to when he died, and he was like, asking for remorse, and you're not doing anything, dude. What the fuck? The viewers expect you to do shit.
Talking to this guy.
Take
How
care
you
with
doing?
those flames.
They're not flames, it's a fucking wood, you twat.
You fucking.
It stops the flames. What are you talking about?
He was like apologising to heaps of cunts in town one night. One of the nights I was in town. Yeah. He was still a twat though. He didn't deserve to die though, that's for sure. He did
Way
exactly,
too young. I mean, we're only fucking 23. Like,
Yeah, but he died at like 19 or 20, maybe even 21.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been a few years now. But he did exactly the same thing that Mikey did. Because when I was in Timaru, living across the road from the hospital...
Well, he brought you out to Twizel and didn't bring you back.
Yeah. No. The reason Mikey went to hospital was because he came around... And it happened in Twizel too. He did it in Twizel. He was on a bike and hit a pole. He went around the corner too fast, or he just drove towards the fucking pole. But Mikey somehow fucking lived. And there was still, like, when we drove past it, because when we dropped him off, there was like a pool of blood.
Afraid.
Yeah, I remember
But
that.
if you're
I was there.
serious about sharpening that
Yeah,
tongue,
yeah.
you might
Because we were
And,
meant to come up for my fucking birthday, and you're like, oh, first we're going to drive all the way out to fucking Twizel.
And then
like
your brother is
30
going,
degree
"Where are
heat.
you?"
Yeah. Had to pick up my brother at fucking Temuka,
and he's going,
and
where
then
are you? And we're like,
drive up to Christchurch, which the drive to Christchurch is like an hour and a half in itself.
and the engine was overheating. So
Yeah,
they had
so the heater on.
cranked up.
And like,
'Cause everyone
almost
knows-
30-degree heat. Well, I know now.
Everyone knows if your engine starts overheating, you got to crank the heater up to draw the heat out of the engine.
I didn't.
But it
So the
puts
whole
it
time
in-
I'm sitting there going, turn the fucking
Okay.
heater off, cunt!
And then everyone else in the car's going, we can't because the engine's overheating.
So turn it on to cold.
And then we're going like, what the fuck, dude?
I think that was the day that Lemmy Kilmeister died as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, with the hose. There was
Matt
oh,
Malters.
Brad.
Oh! Can
Can you take a seat?
Shit! He's gonna kill me!
Don't let him kill you.
Sprint, damn it! Sprint!
Nah, he's right behind you. Kill him!
I can't sprint!
Fucking kill him! He's right there, kill him!
Ah! I can't, he's too tight!
You handsy.
Fuck.
You got killed by a rock. What a dick. For the Vietnamese listeners out there, what a dog cat.
A dog hat.
Dog cat.
A dog cat.
Yeah, dog cat. Means a dickhead. Hey, so, there were like 3 of them. I remember one was Brad and the other 2 were like the fucktards that hung out with that group. They convinced Malphus to hold me.
Yeah.
Well, they turned the hose on me outside the food tech thing. But that kind of backfired on him because we both got wet.
Oh, true.
So it's like, why would you do that, you fucking dumber? He lost quite a lot of weight before he died too.
Yeah, I do remember he was quite a chubby fella.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not gonna die this time.
And it's time. Nah.
Dead end.
Dun-na-na-na, 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 dun-na-na-na. Phalange.
Ta-da! There we go, there's a path.
Can we call it? Because I need to pee. Or should I just go pee? I'll go pee.
No, we can call it here.
Okay. Ishimaka, everybody.
Ishimako, everybody's. We shall catch you on the flip side.
While you're listening to this, 10 seconds later, I'm gonna be
You're
peeing.
not afraid you'll set fire to
Just
something?
keep that in mind.
I think I said Waka-mushie, so Ishimako just in case.